What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. and that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Yeah, everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, where's everybody who was talking about bear market? First, we'll look at market performance for the past 24 hours, and right after that, we will look at prices in details. And once we're done with that, we will check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? But before that, today, guys, I know I did promise I would do this, more often, but for some reason, our pep talk seems to take it seems to be more important to me. So I feel like I have to talk to you guys in every situation, try to motivate you as much as possible. So I've been leaving the other aspect a little bit out of it. But today we're about to do it, and a lot of you will be asking, what am I talking about? I'm talking about questions and answers, right? When you leave your comments and I go to them, we read them together and try to answer them for you. Okay, try to answer to the best of my knowledge. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's what this video today is going to be. I'm going to check a couple of comments out, and from the last video or maybe a video before that and stuff like that, and we are going to answer them here. Okay, so there, let me pull up my YouTube. I think I already did that. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna put my comments. Okay, let's take my last video. Oh, it's gonna be this one. Can you make a video elaborating on the on why everyone would start using Kaspa? Okay. Oh well. Damn. Damn, brother. Anyways, yeah, let's go that way. Okay, let's start with that one first. Why do I think everybody and their grandmama they're going to lean towards Kaspa? Okay, for you to understand why, you have to go back to the roots, the cause. When Bitcoin came out, it was not a store of value. Okay, so for you to understand, you have to understand Bitcoin first. For you to understand why I am so bullish on Kaspa, and why I think Kaspa is the real Bitcoin, and why I think Kaspa is going to dominate. People, not just everybody, companies, people, but even blockchains are going to use Kaspa as a sequencer because of the way its architects works. Okay, but okay, let's go back a little bit. I kind of jump ahead of myself here. The reason why, one, understanding Bitcoin. When Bitcoin came out, it was meant to be peer-to-peer money. You understand? Why? Because everybody and their grandmama, they started hating the fact that first, the government was printing out money. That's number one. So inflation was going to kick in. They needed something that holds into the value. Okay, that holds and can be transferred and can be moved around without a problem. Which means if I want to send my money to you, I don't have to go to the bank and ask permission to send my own money. You understand? I don't have to sit there to set limits like, okay, if I send anything above if I send anything above $10,000, now I have to sit there and explain to you why I'm sending $10,000. So people were like, nah, we want peer-to-peer electronic money that is instant, that is right now. Not if I send it, it has to go through. If I want to send, for example, if I want to send you $100,000 today, go to the bank and you'll find out how that thing works. If FBI is not looking at your stuff, then something ain't right. They will come and ask you why are you sending it and who you sending it to and what is the reason behind it, where did you get the money. There's a lot of things. So people wanted freedom. To put it in simple words, people wanted freedom. People wanted to be able to move around. If I have $100 bill and I decide to use it as toilet paper, I want to do that. It's my money. I earned it, right? So yeah, Satoshi came out with Bitcoin, which again, if you go read the white paper, it says peer-to-peer money, not store of value, none of that nonsense. Which again, I will argue to the day I die that Bitcoin is not a store of value. Bitcoin failed completely. It failed at what it was designed to do. Therefore, they started this store of value to try to convince everybody else. So now, due to that electronic transfer, peer-to-peer, that is why everybody and their grandmama is flocking into Bitcoin. And now, why do I think they're going to use Kaspa? It's because Bitcoin's flaws have started to show up. Bitcoin's flaws have started to show. It is too slow. It cannot scale. This manipulation, they were running away from that government printing money. Guess who is controlling the price of Bitcoin today? The government wish it goes up. If it wish, it comes down. And they are not doing. A lot of people say no, it's still decentralized. No, it's not. When you introduce those ETFs in Bitcoin, you sign your own debt warrants, because now they can do whatever they want with it, right? So when you come to Kaspa, it's a different story. Kaspa is doing what Bitcoin was designed to do. A lot of coins are fast. Yeah, proof of stake is fast, but it's not secure. Okay, that is the second aspect of it. But before we get to that, before we get to that aspect, we're going to look at Ethereum. Okay, why do you think Ethereum became so popular? Ethereum gained the popularity because Bitcoin failed to be for fuck's sakes, man, I hate these people. Because Bitcoin failed to be what you call it, programmable money. Okay, that's why Ethereum came alive. Ethereum came alive, and then before you know it, all right, excuse me for a second. Yeah, sorry about that. These telemarketers, they drive me nuts. But anyways, Bitcoin could not be a programmable money. You could not put DeFi on it. You could not put TriFi on all that stuff. They forced it into it. So first, for you to be a DeFi powerhouse, you need to be fast. You need to be decentralized, and you need to be secure. Okay, so at the moment when Ethereum started, it was thriving. It was doing very good because Ethereum was proof of work. It was decentralized and it was scalable. So it was doing good. But as time went by, they realized that they cannot scale as much as they want to. They were not as fast because they were not as fast as they wanted to. Okay, for you to be able to scale in a very demanding environment, you need to be fast, right? And that's why you saw a couple of a bull run or two behind when Ethereum was leading. You saw that when there is a high transaction, first of all, there will be a bottleneck in the network. The network will be congested. Fees went up so high, even at $1,000 for you to be able to send $20. Okay, now we come to Kaspa. Kaspa solved that problem because Kaspa is fast. Right now we're talking about 10 blocks per second. Okay, in a moment we're going to be talking about 100 blocks per second. So yeah, the problem that Ethereum has, Kaspa doesn't have it. So we've covered what now? 2, right? We've covered 2 problems: the security, 1; the scalability, 2. Now, whatever that Bitcoin has, Kaspa already has solved the problem. Whatever that Ethereum has, Kaspa also have solving the problem. Now, like you said, a lot of people are fast. Third point of it, they are fast, yeah, but are they secure? What's the security? I will give you an example. Solana. Is Solana secure? Ethereum threw away the security and became a proof of stake because they wanted to be fast, they wanted to scale, but they can't. You can't. Like, for example, we are going into the era which blockchain is going to be the next big thing. Blockchain, block we are having situation that banking is going into crypto. We are having real life assets. We are having a bunch of things being put into crypto. So if you look at it that way, how are you going to trust Solana? Like everybody's talking about H-bar being used for banking and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just looking at it laughing. How? H-bar is a proof of stake. Okay? Solana, the same thing, proof of stake. Do you think hackers, you're going to see it's going to be the new norm. People are going to start hacking transactions. Those blocks, before they even get to destination, they're going to hack it and take the money. You will see about that. Okay? The same thing, Sui came out. What did you see with Sui? So all the problems that the entire crypto, the entire blockchains they have, Kaspa solves it. And it's a matter of time, before people begin to realize, like, okay, what we are looking for everywhere is on Kaspa. It's a matter of time, and you will see it. So yeah, things are going to take their normal time, they're going to take their normal place. And another thing again, why I'm telling you they're going to use Kaspa. Go talk to any developer. If you haven't, I would tell you, go read the yellow paper on the vProgs. Go read about it. Go read about vProgs, and then you will understand even better why I'm telling you Kaspa is the one. Kaspa is the one. Go even talk to developers. They will tell you they rather build on Kaspa, because Kaspa is bringing that source that was missing in this blockchain, in this crypto ocean. That thing that it was missing for developers, for everything else, Kaspa is bringing it to the table. So yeah, because Kaspa solved the trilemma, like most people don't want to see it, right? Most people don't want to believe it. That's why they stick to other stuff. Most people don't want to see it. And last but not the least, there is a difference between a crypto project and a crypto company. Okay? There is a big difference between a crypto project and a crypto company. Now, if you ask me, that the main difference between them is that a crypto project is decentralized, is owned by the community. No, it doesn't have nobody behind it. Okay? And there is a crypto company. Crypto company is the one that has VCs backing it, and you have early investors backing it and stuff like that. Now, Kaspa is a fair launch, which means if you want the coins, you either mine them or you buy them. That's it. The other ones, Solana, Sui, you name them, even Ethereum, proof of stake, all of them, VCs back it up. Okay? As you just saw what happened to Cadena, KDA. Did you see? The day that the investors get tired of it, guess what they're going to do? They're going to sell it and they're going to rock pull you. That's another thing that most people don't see, but anybody who knows how to invest, they have started to look at. How can a coin go from $28 to zero? Because VCs, they decided, you know what, to hell with this. I'm going somewhere else. You understand? So yeah, as time goes by, most of the things that I just talked about and even more are going to come out. Because if I continue, man, as you can see, I have spent over 10 minutes only answering to your question, but I have a lot of other ones that I need to answer. So I can stay here for almost days explaining to you why Kaspa is going to take over when everything is said and done. All we have to do now, the 3 layers of smart contracts, wait for them to be applied, and it will start to make a lot of sense. Okay, now let's go again. Let's go look at the next one, the next question, which is let's see here. Let's see, Kaspa is safe. For fuck's sakes. So Kaspa is safe, easy, and make great for future. See it right here and accumulate. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You got to keep on accumulating, because time is coming when you tell somebody like, hey, I have 10,000 Kaspas, and nobody will believe you. Kaspa is gonna well, you should be able to see it when time comes. Okay, you will see. Right now, the stage at which Kaspa is like when Bitcoin started. When Bitcoin started, in which people, including yours truly, we were doubting. Was like I told you many times, I was like, what is Bitcoin? Can I see it? Can I touch it? And when I was like, yeah, I don't know what it is, I just like, yeah, man, get the hell out of here. You are trying to scam me. That's what I thought. And I didn't get it. It's the same situation that you have Kaspa right now. people looking at, yeah, it's not on Binance, or it's not on Coinbase, or if the price is not running, this and blah blah blah. They forget that first of all, for price to run, you need an ecosystem. Okay, Kaspa is not a meme coin that you're gonna tweet about and price is gonna jump. It's not that. Kaspa is a crypto project that takes a different approach. They are developing first. Like I always tell you guys, you find a project, you do your research, it convinces you, you pack your bags on it. Now let the team do their thing, because once the development is done, the green candles are gonna pop out like they were going out of style. And right now the development stage, that's where we are. We already seen Casplex go live. We already seen TVL has started to climb. In a couple of months or a couple of weeks, I don't know, I need to check that up, IGRA Lab is gonna go live. That will be another step towards complete smart contracts going live. And before you know it, Sparkle, which are the VPROCs, are going to go live. And when they go live, oh my God, oh my God, ooh la la. That's all I can tell you. Ooh la la. Because when you look at the industries that are waiting on Kaspa, go look at the people working with the KEF and the KII. And you will find out even more than I'm telling you here. Trust me, it's going to happen. Okay, now let's see the next one. Comparison. What is great that Kaspa is not a comparison which pays fees for listing. Exactly, because if you start paying for listings, okay, let me put it this way: every coin that has ever been listed on Binance, okay, every coin that paid the listing fees, for example, okay, all of them, where are they today? Where are they? If you check it, they usually pay it, the price pumps, and then they dump on the investors, right? But look at them. 99.9% of the coins that get listed on Kaspa on Binance like that, they usually get raw pool. So look at it, it's there. So yeah, I'm glad they are not paying for it. Because if they are not paying for it, they are going to treat it exactly like they did with Bitcoin. Nobody paid for Bitcoin to get listed on Binance, did they? And look at Bitcoin today. Kaspa is following those same steps. And that's another reason why I tell you, excuse me, Kaspa is the real Bitcoin. You see? Kaspa is the real Bitcoin. It's coming. Okay, let's see the next one. What's the next question? Excuse me. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, I love you too, bro. Oh, great. Oh, let me put the heart to that one. Heart to this one. Okay. And we go, hello there, love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because like I said, it's a motivation channel, okay? Thank you for joining my millionaire journey. Hopefully we can see this through, where we go from zero to a millionaire status. Hopefully one day when we organize this Maxi Mug party, I hope to see you there with your Maxi Mug, and we're gonna celebrate together, right? Because hey, we are going from zero to a millionaire, and trust me, it's going to happen if you keep grinding on it. Okay, now let this next one. Let's see. Yo, hey, when I saw that gold chart, I got scared. As if I was in there. You reminded me of 2019, 2021. Green candle chasing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Exactly like that. You remember, like everybody. That's why it's good to learn from experience. I tell you, man, I learned from my experience. I know exactly 2019, 2021 when the price were running like that. Okay. Anyway, you know what? Let's go look at gold right quick. Let's see where gold is up to. Trading view. Let's see here. See, gold is still doing the same. I told you. It's like everybody who wants to use the way they trade is different. I have my own simple way of trading, and this simple way of trading has made me a lot of money. That's why I stick to it. I stick to it. There's simple indicators, right? I don't need to have these big English words or Fibonacci's and all this stuff. I don't need to, because again, see, I told you. Look at it. I told you it was going to happen as soon as we come above. Look at it. Moving ribbon turns red in the first place. Okay, this is on the 1 hourly. Red. Okay, and then there you see We came below the moving average. It's that simple. Look, it came back, retested it, and then we went. So I kept telling people about this. Like, you gotta be careful when you look at those. Let me go on the daily right quick, because the daily is going to show you. When you look at this right here is classic. Like, it never fails. It never fails. You have to look at where the price is, and then look at where the moving average is. See, the moving average is down here, and the price was way up there. See, therefore, it was inevitable. It was inevitable when you zoom it in. Look at the ribbon, right? Right now, again, we're going to have the same situation. You're going to see this. There's two scenarios playing out right here. The first scenario is going to be this goes like this. This comes in, but instead of crossing, it just bounces and goes like that. Therefore, price is going to bounce on the moving average, on the moving ribbon, and keep on going, which is the less likely scenario. The less likely. And why am I telling you is the least likely thing to happen? The probability of this to happen this way is sitting at probably like what, 20%. The most likely thing to happen is that this price, you see how it's already breaking. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I was saying, I see, like, look at it, it's already breaking, almost breaking the moving ribbon. Okay, but one thing you have to understand, you usually start on the 1 hour, right? We usually start on the 1 hour. So if you see the 1 hour, what do you see on the 1 hour? It's already falling full speed, right? You go on the 4 hourly. See, 4 hourly is now testing the moving average. That's what it's doing. Okay, now it's a do or die moment right now for gold. But when I look at it, I see an inverse head and shoulder. I know a lot of people are asking, like, what are you talking about? Guys, I see an inverse head and shoulder, because if you look at this, first shoulder, a head or double head, and a second shoulder. See? And on top of that, we have broken the resistance, okay, the support which was this. We broke it. So if you ask me what I'm about to see right now, what I'm seeing right now is that this price is going to bounce on this moving average, is going to try this, and up we went. And why do I say that? It's because, and down we went. And why do I say that? It's because, look, you can start to see, number one, the moving average. Let me try to do it this way so you can see it closer, okay? Well, we said first shoulder, okay, second shoulder, and the head and resistance is right there, right? So it's going to bounce on the moving average, what I'm looking at right now, okay? It's going to bounce on the moving average, touch this, and up we went. And down we went, sorry. So this is showing you that, guys, it is it's crazy, right? And why do I think that? It's because when you zoom in, first look at the ribbon. The ribbon is not curving. The ribbon is still spraying downwards, right? That's the first thing you got to look at. And second of all, oh, come on. And second of all, look at the moving average. It's curving. See? That's what it's doing. So, therefore, I'm telling you, it's going to do and down we went. This is gold. And this is going to lead to Bitcoin starting to pump even more. That's where it's going to lead. And I keep saying it. I see Bitcoin at between 150, 160,000 before we see what the market is going to do. So yeah, when I saw that, man, my friend, I was also like, yeah, the green can to chase again. yeah, it brought back memories, man. It brought back memories when you look at that kind of stuff. All right, let's check the next one. Let's see what we got going on. Here we go. This one. See, hello, soon. What I mean, man, oh well, it's just oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's just like it's a lot more patience. Like I said, our good friend Trumpicius Magicius is going to be meeting with Xi Jinping. Okay, they're going to be meeting. I think both countries are going to have to agree to disagree in many things. Okay, and once they do, those tariffs, they are going to find a stable place. And once they find a stable place, Market is going to react to it, but I think it's going to be a little too late for it, because one, it's like how do I say it? Number one thing is that is the macroeconomy, the whole world economy is resetting, and since it is resetting, these extra activities are affecting it. A lot of people are losing faith on the U.S. dollar, and on top of that, the U.S. Uncle Sam, okay, Trumpicius, Magicius, is trying to use stable coins to fuck up a lot of people on the treasury bonds, and that's something that most people don't like. So yeah, let's just watch and see what the outcome becomes. But the FOMC meeting, we already know that usually make Kaspa bullish, and that, my friend, is going to, I'm sorry about that, and that, my friend, is going to make you like usually take the how you say it, price a lot higher, because FOMC meeting, I don't know, for some strange reason, usually makes the Kaspa price to pump. So yeah, for those of you who want to make quick money, that's a good way to make it. Although me, I don't trade on the daily. It's going to make the price go up for the day traders. But anyways, that's I'm waiting for that. I just like to see Kaspa price pump sometimes. Okay. Now the next one. Hello sir, I need your help. I have a lot of meme coins. Let me open it up completely. Let's put it like here first. So it says I have a lot of meme coins which are about 80% down. Should I keep them to hope to go up for swap? To go swap for to swap them to USDT or Quant or CAS? I know you are not financial advisor, okay? But I will be grateful if you could give me your advice on suggestions. Thank you. Well, first of all, you said it yourself, okay? You just excuse me quickly. Yeah, you said it yourself, right? I am not your financial advisor, but if I were in your pocket, in your shoes, in your positions, like I've always said it, meme coins are not something I will be trading. Okay, I will not be trading on meme coins. Meme coins are based on hype. Meme coins are based on somebody tweeting or somebody saying something good about it. And even better, if they can find somebody influential, like let's say if by any chance Michael Saylor or somebody big in the crypto world, they come out and they say something good about the coin, then yeah, it will pump. But if it doesn't, unfortunately, it's gonna go down. Okay, so right now, you being 80% down, well, if I were you, I would just keep it. There's nothing else I can do about it. There's nothing else, because right now the bull run is almost over with. And how many meme coins are going to survive the bear market? And by surviving the bear market, I mean how many of them are going to come up again in the next cycle? Not every coin is Shiba Inu. Not every coin is Pepe. Okay. And by the way, Shiba Inu is having a big problem right now because their devs basically are they are rug pulling the investors. You know, they started this bone and this whatever they call it, and everybody else kept running to it. And I was telling folks, I said, guys, do not head into that. Don't do it. Don't go buying the bone and the whatever dog, whatever they want to call it. Don't go over there. It's another way of trying to get your money. A lot of people did not listen. I even had a guy that said, oh, how are you sure of it? And I give him an example of there was this coin. I don't know if you've been long enough in crypto space, you will understand. There was this coin they used to call Shinja. That was a ninja guy. You know, their logo was a ninja guy, Shinja. And I do remember getting in it. Okay, that was those days when I used to chase green candles. I do remember getting in it, and my luck with that is that I just had a bad experience with another coin, another meme coin they called Harambe, and I learned from it. So when Shinja came along, I invested into Shinja. The coin was doing good. It was going up, blah blah blah. I remember turning what do you call it? I think it was $5,000 because I put $5,000 in it. That's how bad I was when it comes to meme coins. I put $5,000 into it, and it went up to what? I think 30. I can't remember. It was 30 or 40,000 or something like that. $40,000, $50,000. And what happened? I was gonna keep on holding it, until they came out talking about now they're going to start making merchandising, t-shirts they're going to sell, and blah blah blah. And my friend, that right there really made me remember Harambe, because Harambe went through that route, and it eventually rock pulled on people. I was left holding the hot potato. So when Shinja started doing that, I was like, nah, you ain't gonna rock pull me. I invested $5,000 and now I have 40 or 50 grand. I forgot how much that was. I think it's good enough, so I took off my money. Okay, so meme coins are very, very dangerous. Like I usually say, if you believe in a meme coin, it's always good for you to get in when the market cap is still at like $10 million. That way, by the time it goes to 100 million or 200-300 million, you take some of your profits out and then exit out completely. 99.9% of the meme coins that you are seeing right now are not going to survive the bear market, because it's just a meme coin. They have no value, and tomorrow somebody else is going to come in and open another meme coin. Everybody's going to rotate, and you are going to end up holding the hot potato. So if you ask my humble opinion, yeah, it depends on how much do you mean 80%. Does that mean like you put $1,000 in there and you've lost over $800? What is the coin? How is the community behaving? Those are the things you have to look. How is the community behaving? Are they pushing for some kind of advertisement so that they can get the attention of somebody big? They can tweet about it or something like that. My second advice I would tell you is pay attention to those prices, because the next time it tries to go up, even if you can get half of your money, it's time to get out, because it's a meme coin. It has no value. Okay, so right now you selling it at look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is going up, right? And if the coin is not moving, it's not going up, it's a meme coin. I will get rid of it if I was you. That's what I would do. Okay, now let's go look at the next one. The next question. I think that was it for this video. Yeah, that's it for this video. Let's check the next video, see if I can answer a couple more questions for the video before that, which is I think is this one. Let's see. Okay, let's see. MMJ keeping us off the ledge. I agree with you. You make a good career coach. You obviously get joy of making others better. Yeah. I read your comment before. Yeah, which is true, right? I do enjoy seeing people succeed. Honestly, I do enjoy that, because it's at the end of the day, it's all about changing somebody's life. At the end of the day, it's all about you see your friend doing good in life, and people don't see the way I see it. Like for example, we are friends right now. I'm doing good. Life is all good, all flavors and all that stuff. And you are my friend. If you are not doing good, it stresses me out. Okay, I get stressed out, like, oh crap, he doesn't have a car. Oh man, he's about to lose his job, and things like that. I get stressed out. And how do I fix my problem? I fix my problem by trying to help you get better at what you do. Do you understand? I try to fix it, and the thing is, when we pull up in a place, I'm not gonna be being like, okay, he's the one that got it, but his friend ain't got it. So yeah, that's one part of me that I can't change. And another part of me that also includes the part that when you look at it, okay, helping people makes you even better than what you are. You understand? You try to put your 1 or 2 cents in it. It helps you be better at yourself. Because again, life is a cycle, it's a circle. Trust me, I usually tell everybody this. Life is a circle. Today, I'm okay. Tomorrow, I don't know where I'm going to be. So, let's imagine I help you today. You become good, blah, blah, blah. Tomorrow, it's my turn. Something happening to me. Are you going to be more inclined to help me? I think you will. Versus when I saw you was down, I couldn't encourage you, I couldn't do anything to you. I was just looking at you driving around with my Bentley, and that's it. When shit happens to me, you are not even going to try to look around. And that does not even stop. It doesn't stop between me and you. It goes further down. Let's say right now we are dead and gone. Okay, I'm going to see my maker and you've gone. Now the generation is our children. Let's say my son is not doing good, and your son is a big CEO of a big company. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of you tell your children about me. Be like, hey, there's that motherfucker over there on YouTube talking about wealth. Oh, look at that, he's talking about generational wealth. I know a lot of you do. And probably one day you will, once you make it in life, you make all those millions, those of you who have a sense of gratitude will probably tell your son, we are here today because I listened to that idiot blabbing about shit on YouTube. And because he said it and I followed it, look at where we are today. Now, let's fast forward. You and me, we're long gone. We're dead. We've gone to see our makers. My son is not doing good. And your son is a big CEO of a big corporate. And they tell him, hey, this is at the list of the candidates of people we want to hire. And then you see, what? That's the last name. I know that name. I've heard it before. That, my friend, I'm setting a space for my son that you never know where life is going to take him. And you will be more inclined to do a favor. Like, you never know, it'd be like you tell people, like, yeah, this is how my dad and my son comes. So that guy, that's my dad. Are you sure? Yeah. You know what? You'll be more inclined to help my son. So I do it not because, you know, I just want to waste time. No. I do it to create connections. I do it to create opportunities just for you and for me. For you in a sense of that your life gets better, right? And for me in a sense of that I don't know exactly where I'm going to be tomorrow. Life is a journey, right? The more people you help, the better. Like people say, yeah, how do you go to heaven? I don't know. Nobody has ever been to heaven and be back to tell us how is it over there. But if you ask me, I believe if you do good to people, in your next life, people are going to be good to you. Right? So that's what I see. Like by the time I cross that bridge and I meet my maker, like, hey, listen, I try my best. I'm not the best one out there, but I try my best to help people. So that's the way I see it. Okay, that's the way I see it. I'm not like being a life coach. It's about helping people. It's about changing people's lives. Now, let's say the next year, 2026 or 2027, we're having a Maxi Mug party, and I show up in my and I show up in my Bentley. Everybody else looking at you like, oh crap, what's going on? And then you show up in your Mercedes Benz. I will be happy. Because guess what? Because you listen to what I was blabbing about, all the nonsense I've been talking about all these years, you were able to make money, and now look at you. You have a Benz. I will be happy. That's me. Okay, so yeah, that is why I think motivating people is something I do better, because it has those good consequences. Okay. Anyways, now let's go to the next one. Let's see the next one here. Always learning daily from you, bro. I appreciate having you to share your beliefs and how it resonates with mine and others. Keep up the good grind. We will make it together. Exactly, man. Exactly. I'm the one who has to be thankful. Thank you. I have to thank you for being part of my millionaire journey. Okay, because someday we're gonna sit here and we will laugh at these videos. Trust me, we will be like, man, do you remember when Kaspa was just 5 cents? We will laugh about it, and we'll look at the price like shit. Look at that, Kaspa is sitting at $100, and we will remember this over a cup of what? I don't know what you drink. I don't drink and don't smoke. Maybe a cup of coffee for me on my Maxi Mug. Like, hey, cheers. And we look back at the history, and then we'll laugh about it. And the honest truth about it is, like, I'm learning too. I'm learning. Because of you guys, I'm learning a lot of things, because I have to do my research and not come over here and sit like a moron and not knowing what I'm talking about. You understand? So yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you for joining my millionaire journey. Like I said, it's like if you want to lose weight, I can't go over there and be having lunch with the people that are overweight if I want to lose weight. It's not that I don't have anything against people who are overweight. Everybody has their choices, right? But if I want to lose weight, what I will do is join the like of people that are working out, that are doing diets and stuff like that. That's the same thing that we're doing here. I want to go from zero to a millionaire status. Therefore, I join a group of people like you who are hustlers. We want to make that money. So again, thank you so much for your tuning in, for joining my millionaire journey. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's say this is one of the best again. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Campa, liquid. Come on. Let's see this one. Kaspa de Loque, Hala Madrid. Oh, hell yeah. Hala Madrid in that of us. Man, that referee fucked us up. Listen, I was so pissed off watching that match, it wasn't funny. That referee, that Mbappe's goal is a goal. There is no offside. I don't know what these guys that are drawing this line for the offside, I don't know what they're using. That was a clean and clear goal. But well, you know what? They couldn't stop the king. It's just like nobody can stop Kaspa. The same thing, you can't stop Real Madrid. Next Clásico is going to be epic. Man, I hope this time we can give them 5-0. All right, let's see. Excellent Espanol. Yeah, man, I speak a lot of languages. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me put my hearts over there and say, hey, I struggle with English. You are killing me. Hey, man, like, listen, everybody has a trick. Okay, English is not my first language. It's not, but I learned it. I'll show you. I'll tell you now my trick how I learned English. You find something like you are interested in. I don't know. Do you like movies, or do you like TV shows, or whatever? You find something that you like. For me, news made it, because I like to watch news, like what's happening outside. Let's say economy, whatever around the world. And what I did to learn English, I put on CNN, English channel, because first of all, it was forcing me to trying to know what they're talking about. Okay, so with that interest of trying to know what they're talking about, I started listening to words, and sometimes I'll put subtitles. I'll put some titles and I'll read the subtitles and listen to the pronunciation. And after doing that for a while, I took the subtitles off, and now I listen to the pronunciation, and then I try to understand what they're saying. From time to time, that's how I became much more fluent on English. Started to understand what they're talking about, what they're trying to say. It's like, yeah, I will have on the one TV on the side, which you remember back in the day we used to have a DVR, what you call DVR, that records the channel. So I will be watching it here and I'm trying to understand it, and while on the other side I'm recording on the DVR. Once it's done, I will rewind it, then put the subtitles on, and then check if what I really heard is exactly what I understood. Check. That's how I did it, and before you knew it, I became fluent in English. That's how I learned how to speak English. Because again, after that, I went to Nigeria. That also helped a lot, because you need to hang out with people that speak that language that you want to learn. So I went to Nigeria with a little bit that I already knew by myself, and then hanging around with people that spoke not French at all, no Spanish at all, just English. That's how I learned how to speak. So yeah, if you keep practicing, my friend, you're going to get better at it, okay? Don't give up. Giving up is not a part that's part of this channel, my friend. Impossible is a word that is not in our dictionary in this My Millionaire journey. So don't give up. Keep trying, man. You are going to get it. Trust me, you will. Next one. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's see. Hala Madrid. Yeah, this one. Let's throw here. This is the one we just answered. Hope Arsenal can beat Madrid again. Come on. Come on, man. You know Arsenal ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen. No way. Real Madrid has to play with the same attitude that we play against Barca. If we play like we played last weekend, we're gonna whoop Arsenal's behind, left and right, up and down, all the way till Sunday. We're gonna deal with them. So yeah, hopefully, let's watch. I think that the last time we played with Arsenal, that was a different match. This one, look at Vinicius, look at Mbappe, look at Arda Güler, look at Chouamavinga. Look at again, Chouamavinga. Two people in one. Yeah, don't worry. We are going to deal with Arsenal. is that let's watch and see. You are going to deal with them, okay? Anyways, guys, let's stop here today. Let's go because if I keep on going, there's a lot of comments and I'm running out of time. So yeah, let's go look at how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Okay, let's see here, crypto bubbles, our good friend right here, because everybody keeps saying it. That's the funniest thing. Everybody keeps saying, yeah, money's gonna trickle down, blah blah blah, this and that, and I keep saying it. Oh my God, a lot of people about to lose a lot of money. Bitcoin take a breather. Guess what you're looking at? And somebody on Twitter was going after me for saying COAI is not a good bet. Again, look at COAI again. You see a rock pool, you need to be able to know it. I mean, anyways, it's up to you, right? If you want to go and invest in it, that's your money, not mine. Anyways, now let's start first with King Kaspa, KAS, and we have here for the past hour we are down 1.1%, 0.7% down on the day, 6.7% up on the week, 25.7% down on the month, and 53% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.52 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $40.03 million. Now we check out QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. We do have here 0.8% down the last hour, 1.4% down on the day, 2.9% down on the week, 20% down on the month, and 30.9% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.17 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $16.21 million. Now we look at Cubic, okay? Let's see the war, what's going on in that camp. Are they still war? 2.8% down the last hour, 5.3% down on the day, 5.7% down on the week, 9.3% down on the month, and 14% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $167.27 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $2.82 million. You see, that's what I was telling you. I'm trying to enter a position, but it still is not convincing me. I'm going to enter it. Let's wait a little bit more. Let's see what's going on here. Now we look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin, and what do we have going on in that camp? Okay, so here for the past hour, 0.6% down, 2.7% down on the week, 1.7% down on the month, 16.8%. Sorry, man, I read the wrong number. 1.7% down on the week, 16.8% down on the month, and 42.5% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $491.71 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $40.19 million. It looks a little bit similar to the previous one. Now let's go look at Bitcoin, Jonathan's pet turtle, and I call it the orange guy. And now you see why the market is going down. Bitcoin on the last hour, we are down 1.1%, 1.7% down on the day, 1.5% up on the week, 1.6% up on the month, and 65.8% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.25 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $63.35 billion. Now, as you can see, yeah, Bitcoin is doing its thing and the rest of the market is following, right? Money is not going to trickle down. I don't know who tells you all this stuff, but money is not going to do that. This market, this run is different from the previous one. Pay attention to the macroeconomy. We are having our good friend, okay, our magician, Trumpicius Magicius, is doing his thing, right? Let's just sit tight and watch. Anyways, now let's go and look at prices in details and see here our good friend TradingView. Let me take the gold chart off. Come on, I don't want this one for the watch list, because we need to see the correlation. That's something a lot of people are not paying attention to, because I keep telling you, we don't want Bitcoin and Dixie going in the same direction, right? We don't want that. We want them to go in the opposite direction. And as you can see, yeah, we're having the same problem again. Dixie is going down, Bitcoin is also going down. That is not what we want to see, okay? Although Dixie is not going down that much. Yesterday was like 98.9 points. Now it's 98.7%. That little difference is what is causing all this chaos. But oh well, it is what it is, right? Now let's go look at the charts in details. Let's look for Kaspa. KS, this guy right here. Okay, now on the 1 hour, let's go first on the 1 hour because that's where you want to start, right? It's hard to see. On the 1 hour, like yesterday, I was telling you guys about this, right? Today, Kaspa is still bullish because if you look, it is a bull flag. That's the pole, and this is the flag. See? Kaspa is very, very bullish, and everybody and their grandmama still not paying attention to it. Look at the 1 hour ribbon. Like I said, I usually trade using the simplest things. Look at the 1 hour ribbon, green and facing upwards. And look at the moving average. That's another thing. It's facing upwards. It's not curving down. Okay, so you're supposed to understand this. It is going to happen. Okay, it is happening before anybody and their grandmama can tell you no difference. It is happening because Kaspa, let's go back here. Kaspa, for some strange reason, usually react with the FOMC meeting. That's why I'm telling you the price is going to run. It's going to go up, okay? It's going to go. If you look at the target of this inverse, of this bull flag, we are looking at that 8 cents. Kaspa is about to take off. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, because the 1 hourly has reset. And exactly yesterday, you remember I was telling you, pay attention to the ribbon. It has turned green, right? And look at where the moving average is. As always, price always gets attracted to the moving average. Trust me, because right now we have this bull flag forming. The target of it will be somewhere around that, right up there, okay? Right somewhere up there. That's where you're looking at it. So before that, you are going to see this moving average go like that on top, and up we went. So yeah, Kaspa is in a bullish move right now, the way you look at it. Unless Bitcoin does something like drastical, this is still the move that I am expecting. I'm expecting it to go even higher than this, right? So for me, I'm just sitting tight. There's nothing that panics me here. The 1 hourly has reset, the 4 hourly has reset. Now we are looking at the daily. Look at the daily and look at the ribbon again. Simple as that. See, ribbon has started to curve. And look at where the moving average is. That's what I'm telling you. This thing is going up to 8.5 cents. So yeah, price always get attracted to the moving average. So we are right there, 8.5 cents. Everybody telling you different. I don't know. My TA, I don't do TA like with scientific equations. No, I just look at my simple indicators. Very simple. The 1 hourly has reset, 4 hour has reset. You see the daily is curving, is about to reset. And by the time this thing turns green, this price will be long gone. You will see. Okay? If you look at it on the weekly, that's why for me, it is still, price action is still the same. Okay? Still the same. I am waiting for 12 cents to be the major resistance. After that, there's another resistance at 15 cents before taking on 18 or 19 cents. Then after that, we'll have us the all-time high before starting looking to price discovery. Kaspa is in a bullish move. That's what we are doing right now. So yeah, if you want to sit on the side, my friend, that is up to you. I'm not your financial advisor anyways, right? Now, let's go look at Quant right quick, the banker's coin. And we have here, I'm going to take the one for Binance, this one. Quant, again, is doing the same thing. Yesterday, okay, like I said, we got attracted to the moving average, couldn't hold it. Now we are back on the same levels again. Now, you have to pay attention to Bitcoin. Like I told you guys, Bitcoin is doing its thing. Quant is going to follow along. But there is a difference. There's a difference. We are almost in November. November, there is ISO 20022 going live. Therefore, there is going to be a lot of price action on Quant. You do not want to sleep on this thing. You do not want to sleep on it. I'm telling you, you don't want to sleep on it. Right now, what we are doing, if you zoom out, okay, Quant has been going sideways since the 17th. Okay, it's been going sideways because Bitcoin still doesn't want to make up his mind. Now, all this TA will be useless because, one, Bitcoin is still moving, doing its own thing. And I know a lot of people are going to say, yeah, we broke below the moving average. No, that don't matter. It doesn't matter because Quant is based with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin reverses today, all this TA will be useless. I'm telling you. Okay? If you look at it on the 4 hourly, you will see the same thing. Okay? We tried, like I told you, it's gonna go try it with the moving average, like we did here, but it got rejected. Okay? Now, Quant is sitting on the crossroads. Do we come back here and retest this and then up, or do we go again and retry the moving average and see if we break above it and keep on going? Either way, Quant is going to run because Bitcoin is priming up for a big move. It's that simple as that. Okay, now let's go look at it on the daily. Let's see what's here on the daily, though there's not much changes over there. It's still the same, right? Still the same. Let's wait. Like that, the same thing I'm telling you. It looks like Quant is going to come back and bounce on this support and keep on going, because if you look at behind, we never retested. We broke out of it, but we never retested it. We never did. But all that could be just thrown to the drain if Bitcoin starts to run right now. And if you ask me, I will tell you, for me, my price action is still the same. We do have, first of all, $125. After that, 151. We conquer that, we'll be sitting at 164. Right after that, we'll be looking at 176 before start looking at 230, because there's not much resistance between 176 and 230. If we conquer 230, start looking for all-time high before getting into price discovery. Okay, now let's go look at Bitcoin for a little brief time, because again, Bitcoin, everybody and their grandmama telling you different, right? For me, oh come on, not this one. Everybody and their grandmama telling you different, but for me, I'm telling you, Bitcoin is just aiming for that $160,000. That's where it's going. Look at the 1 hourly, it has already reset. Okay, despite the price coming down, ribbon still green and it's facing upwards. Okay, came down. Like again, there's a lot of people trying to long it. If you go look at long versus short, you are going to see it. People trying to long Bitcoin, and again, it's going to try to do these flash crashes and then go back up again. It came back, retested the moving average, and look at it, it started to go up again. So yeah, everything is playing according to normal, how it's supposed to. Look at it on the 4 hourly. Ribbon is green, facing upwards, full speed. And you see where the price stopped at? Right on top of the moving average. So yeah, Bitcoin is feeling bullish, okay? And then if you look at it on the daily, nothing has changed. Still the same, because the 1 hourly has reset, 4 hour has reset. Look at the daily. Daily, now price is breaking above the moving ribbon, which again, by the time it turns green, this thing will be long gone. As you can see, it is already curving upwards, right? So yeah, everything is playing according to plan. Bitcoin is looking for that $160,000 price point. That's what's happening. Look at it the weekly. We just started the week, now we've turned green. It's up to you, right? You want to sit there and cry about it. It's your money, right? You don't want to make a move, that's up to you. Really, it's not. There's nothing I can tell you because I'm not your financial advisor. But anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions, okay? But before that, I would like to tell you again, please do not get into leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. Leverage trading is the easiest way to lose your money. Do not use money you are not willing to lose, okay? But if you want to learn how to leverage trade, like I said here many times, I cannot teach you. I don't know anybody who can teach you how to leverage trade. The way I learn is by trying and errors. Okay? Down below, I do have the links. Bydfi, Phemex, Margex, Wix Exchange. Okay? Follow those links, meet their deposit requirements, and they're going to give you free money. Once you get that free money, take $20 out. I know it's very tempting, but you have to be patient. Take $20 out and practice how to open a trade, how to close your trade, stop loss if you're using one, trailing stop loss, and scaling up, scaling down, all that stuff. Learn how to do it first. Now, if you can turn $20 into 40, 40 into 80, 80 into 160, and so on and so forth, then you are ready. You can then start using a little bit more. But if you cannot do it, that means you need to keep on practicing. Okay? Because if you don't practice, my friend, yeah, Rec City has that jacuzzi for you. You're gonna relax in Rec City in a nice hot jacuzzi. You know what's up. I'm telling you. And for those of you who want to learn how to trade ETFs and bonds, I also have a link below which I'm using to teach my son how to trade on how to invest on himself. Okay, there's an Acorn link below. Sign up. They're going to give you $5 for free. It's not much, but it's a way to get you started. Okay. Anyways, now let's go first. Let's start with my Bydfi. There, you guys already know I am trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading Quant. Okay, man, I don't know why these people are not using Real Madrid. Juventus sucks. Okay, let's refresh this. So yeah, as you can see today, Bitcoin is doing its thing. My overall, I'm still sitting at $5,900 approximately. Okay, and when we look at my contracts, you will see that here. Okay, let's see. On my Quant, I am down 42%, which is $3,700 approximately. And on my Kaspa, I am still up 93%, which is $343 approximately. You can pause it and look at my numbers, and you will find out I am a very aggressive trader. I trade at 50x, and I don't hide it, and I don't even use stop loss. Okay, now let's go look at the next one, which is going to be on Phemex. Here, as you can see, my overall, I'm sitting at $2,300 approximately. And then we look at my contracts. Let's see. Okay, let's go, because here I only still have Kaspa trade open. So let's look at here. I am up 56%, which is $828. The same thing. I trade at 50x, and I don't use stop losses. Okay, so everything's still looking great here. Now, last but not the least, let's look at Wix Exchange. See what we got going on in that camp. Wow, they're giving $1.5 million. Let it load up. Come on, I don't want no promotion. Okay, my overall here is sitting at $642. And here I'm still only trading Kaspa too, so I haven't opened another trade. I'm waiting for Cubic. I'm trying to open a Cubic trade here because I think Cubic is getting to those positions, those points that yeah, you can get a trade and make money out of it. So yeah, I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm going to open it. But anyways, here I'm only trading that King Kaspa, and I'm up $270. Okay, so yeah, it's time to just wait. I'm just sitting tight, watching the market and see what happens from now on, from here going on. Now you can see it. I'm trading on 50x, and I don't use stop losses. None of my trades. I don't like using stop losses. Anyways, now let's go look at my son's account, which is his Acorn. Yeah, that boy is killing it. Wow, yeah, he's up $404.55. That is awesome. I'm so proud of my boy right now. It's not even funny. That is awesome. Let's see which one of them did better. Let's open the base investments. Let's see. He's up 3.73%. That is awesome. Oh, I see. He put money on the stocks, not on the bonds. Okay, he put money on stocks. So we see the S&P 500 is up $190. IJH 24, and small companies $12. Well, not that bad. I think he's doing great. He's doing really great. Let's see on his ETFs, ISTB, AGG. Okay, aggregate. Okay, yeah, he's doing great. I am proud of the boy. He's really doing great. So yeah, like I told you, it is something that I am trying to do. Okay, not that I'm trying to do. That's something I'm doing because when I was his age, I did not have anybody to teach me, and I don't want my kids to go through the same thing. I want my kids to at least graduate college or get to 20 years old. If they are not financially stable, at least let them be close to being financially stable. Like I said, when I take off my hat and give it to them, I want to make sure that everything I work for is in good hands. That they know the value of everything that they are getting handed over with. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I got to call Uncle T right now to see what's going on in his camp, okay? I'll tell y'all tomorrow about it, okay? But anyways, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you like today's settings. Like I said, I did put it on the site for a while. Now, we will do it more often. I will answer your questions. I will try to give you my answers quicker than what I did all this time, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Don't forget to like and comment. Like you see, I read all your comments and I try to come and answer them. If I don't answer back by writing, I will choose them and we will talk about them like this, okay? And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see these videos and the family can grow. Until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourself, okay? Bye-bye.